I've got another gig announcement. We're straight back from Scotland, messing about. We're announcing another booking. There's also another booking that I will be announcing very, very soon as well. So we've got bookings still to announce. It's good, it's exciting times. So I'm pleased to announce and share with you all that I have been invited to an event called Bring the Sauce. It's a launch event that is actually taking place in Hull. So it's not very often that I do gigs in my hometown. It's not very often that I get the opportunity to do that. They're always sort of like out of town. However, this time I have been invited to Bring the Sauce, which is debuting their launch event in Hull. So I'm just gonna go back to the flyer. So here it is. So Bring the Sauce is it's a 100% multi-genre all night long. So there's different vibes all night long, and it's at a place called Bar Babylon. So we're going to Bar Babylon in November, and we're doing like a charity thing there on one of the Thursday nights, and that is going to be like really fun. But now I get to kind of go and get a little taste of what the venue is like before I do before I go ahead and do the charity night. So looking forward to it. So featuring DJs Anna Mac, Cobbo, Guy Johnson, myself, Jay Joblin, Weds Tech, DJ Wig, Eyeball, and Jack Morton. So little lineup there of just some sort of like localish talent. Well, I say local, I mean I'm the only person from Hull that is actually on the lineup, I think, unless Jay Joblin, DJ Wig, or Jack Morton is from and Weds Tech is from Hull, which I don't know. I don't like. I've not heard of them. But I know Cobbo is from Scunthorpe. I know Anna's from Scunthorpe. Guy Johnson and Eyeball, I know they're from Grimsby, sort of Cleethorpes way. So I know they're obviously not from Hull. So I think I might be the only Hull DJ on this lineup. But I'm really looking forward to it. Bring the Sauce. It's like a multi-genred event. So I'm looking forward to kind of bringing some vibes to the event and seeing sort of like exactly where we go. So it's taking place on the 12th of October, obviously 2024. It's a free admission into the club itself. It starts at 5 p.m. And it goes all the way on until 2 a.m. So yeah, there we go. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a shed load of fun, and massive shout to Anna Mac for getting me involved. And I think this is actually going to take place in the venue quite regular as well. I don't know if it's going to be monthly. All I know is it's going to be absolutely fantastic when it does take place. And I've been past the venue quite a few times, and there always seems to be quite a vibe about the venue. There's always people there. The tunes always seem to be bouncing in there. There's always something going off. You can always see like the lights and stuff going on. And I think it's quite a good part of Hull, like for going on a night out. It's not a club that's out the way. You're not right down like some avenue, or you're relatively like within the city centre, and there's quite a good few bars around that area that do quite well. That I see. You've got like the Telstar, and you've got the other different various things happening. So I think in sense there's all there's all the right kind of sort of all the right things about it to kind of give it that chance to do well, and I'm really looking forward to it. So the event was originally taking place in Scunthorpe, and I believe the venue in Scunthorpe was unfortunately closing down, And then she was trying to find another venue, and I wasn't originally on the lineup at this point. I only sort of became an addition to the lineup when it actually moved to Hull. So that's obviously quite exciting that I've now been sort of added to it. I think a couple of the other DJs that were originally going to play the original location, they now couldn't make it because the date had moved and the venue had moved and all the rest of it. So a few changes stopped it from being possible for them to make it, and she had to unfortunately get some other DJs, and I was one of them. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the event. It's going to be a shed. It's going to be a shed load of fun, I think. And yeah, I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could turn up there and I could just have an absolute vibe. You don't know. But I think what happened on Saturday at the Crazy Chaos in Scotland, that is going to be a hard one to beat. Like, the vibe there was just unreal, and like, I kind of feel a little bit gutted that I'm like already sat here and it's like Tuesday night, nearly Wednesday morning, and we're actually here, like, and it's all happened, and we're sat back at home, like this time last week. I was thinking to myself, like, and like, I'm going on Saturday, like, this is happening on Saturday, and I couldn't do it, like, now it's already been there and happened, and I'm back at home and it's all a memory, all just a distant memory. But yeah, really, really good there at the weekend. So, but I'm looking forward to the next gigs that are coming up and everything else. So I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, so Bar Babylon, Bring the Sauce launch event, gonna be absolutely fantastic. And I'm looking forward to going there and dropping some tunes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play yet. I'm gonna kind of bring all my bounce and clubland, and then I'm gonna bring some house as well, because I always hear house going off in there, and I quite fancy playing a house set. But I do like my bounce and my clubland sets, so I'm gonna vibe it. And if I feel like a clublandy sort of set will go down well, then that's exactly what will happen. I'm not gonna go there and just play the hardest donk known to man, and start blasting out like just a full-on bounce set. But what I might do is ease in with a little bit of clubland and sort of edge over to bounce towards the end, sort of depending on how the night's going. So I'll just come prepared with a few different genres of music and just kind of see where we go. But I'm kind of thinking I might do a remix, sort of like classic set. So it's like all the like old classic house tunes, but revamped and remixed, and some trance tunes revamped and remixed, and we'll kind of see sort of where we go. So I'm looking forward to this one. Really, really looking forward to this one. On the bounce side of things, I've been working on some more new music. So the one that I showed you the other day was my remix of Cascada, A Never Ending Dream. And then I've also done Lady Gaga's Alejandro. And now I've just done a remix of The Key, The Secret. And it's not what you think. It's a completely different sung vocal. I've gone for a different lead in the track, and it sounds really good. So I'm really looking forward to seeing sort of what's gonna happen to the track. And I've like not far off finished it. I really like this one. I say it's quite a short track. It is nearly 6 minutes long. Is the track? It is nearly 6 minutes long. It's about 5 minutes 33. So it's quite long, but it's not the longest track on planet Earth. It's quite straight to the point. But I'm looking forward to kind of seeing where it goes. So there we go. Bar Babylon, Bring the Sauce. Little bit of a short one today. Make sure to like, comment, share, We'll see you soon.